And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. A stunning look at the sunlit clouds above the 10th Avenue Bridge here in Minneapolis. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. Taking a look at Denver. Early on, they've got the third best record. And, of course, the Timberwolves, they're a ways down in the standings.
You know, for Minnesota, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Campazzo in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the three. So the Timberwolves win the tip early on in the schedule. Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively. And so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
The turnaround jumper. The shot by Russell, no good. Jokic against Towns. Shot from 12, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Oh, Jokic being assertive now in the mid-range and has the touch to bury that kind of shot.
Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Towns against Jokic. To the middle. Tipped. Shot is good by Edwards.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Outside Porter. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Towns with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Now here's Russell. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Towns. Up and over Gordon. Towns can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Porter. Prince grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Russell. And the shot falls short that time.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's the three. No luck on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so we could take it right back up.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were really ready to attack the rim.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with.
Your Timberwolves dancers. Dance, your Timberwolves dancers.
It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Timberwolves second.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Jokic against Russell. Inside. Here's Gordon. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Taurean Prince, a good role player, whether he's starting or coming off the bench. He finds a way to be effective.
Here's Edwards. Yep, that one's good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Nuggets trail. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That shot is good by Campazzo. And you love the toughness that Prince brings to the game. Brent, the high motor is a given.
He's a competitive player. He's out there, and he doesn't mind the physical contact. And for a guy who can shoot the three and want to play defense that way, coaches like to have him in either role.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Here's Campazzo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
He's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA, and I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Russell with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Russell in complete control that time. Score off of that drive. That's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
Here's Campazzo. Outside Porter. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he slams it in one-handed.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Russell against Jokic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Prince. Edwards with it. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Barton pulls it in.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Hernan Gomez. And another basket for Minnesota.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Barton outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots. You know, the defense is all over him.
Now Russell. Into the lane. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Michael Porter Jr.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Campazzo.
I think a lot of people are surprised that D'Angelo Russell has been able to step up and put in this kind of point production, because coming out of college, it was all thoughts around his playmaking ability.
Now here's Green. The kick out to Morris. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Rivers is checked in. Here's Morris. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Green's checked in for the Nuggets.
D'Angelo Russell.
Free throw is good from Russell. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Morris against Russell from 12 feet. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. Okogie's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. Both free throws good from Gordon. Here's Noel. Out to the wing. Pass to Reed. Here's Okogie. Beasley for three. Rebounded by Green. Here's Rivers. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Noel. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Rivers. Gordon outside to the paint. Green in the post. Working on Vanderbilt. And that one's good. Green.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Beasley outside. Here's Okogie. Pass to Reed. Shot from 12. And he knocks the jumper down. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here's Morris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Beasley outside. Pass to Okogie. Vanderbilt, it's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Morris passes to Green. Now here's Morris with a 9-footer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Noel. It's rebounded by Morris.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Noel. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Noel's gotten his second bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Green. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Green. Reed defending. Green, the pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Beasley.
First one falls for him. Najee, he's checked in for Green. Beasley hits them both. Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. Morris passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Beasley. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Milwaukee. On the wing, Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reed. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
A nice shot by Morris.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Here's Noel, guarded by Morris. Beasley for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Some changes for Minnesota. Layman's checked in for Vanderbilt, and McDaniels is subbed in for Okogie. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Noel, guarded by Morris. Noel drives in. There's the block. And he recovers it. And the shot goes in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Gordon. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. Five to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. The turnaround Jay. And it's Green missing. Beasley with it. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
We've got Jalen Noel. He's out there with Malik Beasley. McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. And it's Layman in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Campazzo. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Layman. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Now Reed.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Najee. Outside Porter. Over McDaniels. And again, Denver no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Beasley into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
And the agility on Beasley's drive is really tough for the defense to deal with.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Denver has possession. Here's Najee. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Porter. From behind the arc. And another miss by Denver.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jaden McDaniels.
The first free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Some changes for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Anthony Edwards comes in for Beasley. And Russell is subbed in for Noel. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Minnesota in the lead. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Got a piece of it and stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Barton, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Russell. It's McDaniels on the wing. Five on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Towns. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Layman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's McDaniels. Barton pulls it in. For Denver, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Campazzo. Knocks it down from distance. Campazzo's got 8 points.
Well, Will Barton, always going full speed, that time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Jokic against Russell. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The drive by Campazzo. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Brent is checked in for the Timberwolves. Hernan Gomez comes in for McDaniels. And Denver with a change here, too. Green's checked in for Najee. Here's Campazzo. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. The shot no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've led by as much as 10. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. Denver has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Barton. On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic, covered by Towns. And again, Denver no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Russell with the ball. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Now Hernan Gomez. Kept alive. And it's powered home by Towns.
The whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Campazzo, guarded by Russell. Here's Barton, and he converts the layup.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Now Russell. He's got 10. Again, Russell missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Jokic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. And Okogie is subbed in for Hernan Gomez. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Edwards against Barton. Pass to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Shot is up. Oh, Denver gets it back. Jokic's shot is good.
Well, Jokic is big, Jokic is long, and he does a great job there of corralling that ball and taking advantage of his length.
Here's Okogie. Russell, the pass to Towns. Here's Okogie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Barton, the pass to Green. Back to Barton. Here's Campazzo. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Green. Up and over Russell. And it's Green missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Russell against Jokic. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Jokic, and here's Gordon from the arc. They grab their own miss. Jokic gets the bucket.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Okogie. Gordon with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Campazzo. And some solid defense from Towns. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Russell. Barton with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Campazzo. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And the Nuggets making a change here. So it's Denver now. It's a 3-point game. Fast break, Minnesota. A shot to stop the drought. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Culver comes in for Okogie. And it's Noel in for Russell. And so here is Denver. They trail by 6. Pass to Morris. Here's Green. Outside, Green. Now here's Morris. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Shot from 12. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job. Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Here's Noel, guarded by Morris. Gordon with a steal. Here's Rivers. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's just a 2-point Minnesota lead. The Timberwolves shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Beasley outside. That shot is off. Green with the defensive effort.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Oh, and Reed with a block. Beasley outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the attack, Green. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Noel, guarded by Morris. Pass to Reed. Beasley outside. Culver left side. 6 to shoot. Reed with it. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. To the inside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, the Timberwolves shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Beasley. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Morris for 3. He buries it from 3. Morris has got his 2nd basket of the night. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a shaky first quarter for Denver. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. They were much more effective once the second quarter got underway, rallying to turn their deficit into a 3-point halftime lead. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second half, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq, what do you think about Minnesota?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Will Barton is out there with Facundo Campazzo, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Porter, on target from about 13 feet. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. No good from outside. Denver in the lead. Outside Porter. Edwards pulls it in.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Towns. That one falls. Towns has got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Campazzo. Give him 8 points now. And here's Porter outside. Another miss by Porter. The Timberwolves shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Gordon. Russell with the rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
That one a little long.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Porter. Back to Campazzo. Launches a 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the double.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Martin's shot off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Russell against Jokic. Releases. Again, Russell missing. The Nuggets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Russell against Jokic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Porter. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Porter's got 5.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Russell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barton. Drives to the hoop. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Denver's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Baseline jumper. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Puts it up from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Nuggets shooting only 34% in this one. Barton outside. Pass to Campazzo. Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Barton left side from outside the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
That's tipped. Denver grabs the miss. Barton's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Got a hand on it.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement. and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
Edwards finds Russell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Minnesota calls timeout.
You think about Jokic, maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, B.A.?
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in for Prince, and McDaniels is subbed in for Hernan Gomez. Morris against Russell. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do 1 push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The #1 pick in the 2015 draft. Towns wants to keep getting better and adding to his game.
And so Towns nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Green. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Russell. 12 points for him. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And he drops it first. Green's checked in for Najee. Both free throws good from Morris.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell. He's perfect from the line this time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Denver in the lead. Morris outside. Good work defensively by Russell.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Can't cash it in from close range.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And it's McDaniels off the drive. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Towns. Okogie comes in for McDaniels. Beasley's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. On the wing, Noel, guarded by Morris. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Blocked. Green, the pass to Morris. Here's Porter. Outside, Green. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Green. Porter's got 7 points.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
To the right side. Pass to Reed. And here's Beasley. Here's Noel. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Denver's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Morris passes to Porter. The shot off that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Here's Okogie. Green covering. Reed against Green. Reed, good. He has 6. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Morris passes to Porter. Now Green. Morris outside. Pass to Rivers. No good with the triple. Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Okogie. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Denver's shooting a low 28% during this third. Here's Porter. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Green against Beasley. Banked it in off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Nuggets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Morris passes to Green. Goes up again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
JaMychal Green.
He's off on the first. Layman's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. So it's Minnesota now. Beasley outside. A minute 53 left in the third. Misses from close range. Denver has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. They get it back.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish a position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Here's Okogie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 1:25 left in the third quarter here. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Okogie, guarded by Morris. Pass to Noel. Reed with it. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. Beasley misses. Morris outside. And yep, it's good. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Reed finds Beasley. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside, Green. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Rivers. Reed defending. Up top, Morris. For 3, Gordon. Layman pulls it in. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Gordon. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead, leading by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Oh, trying to stoke the fire under his team. Michael Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is a time when the leaders on the court need to step up and take control. Make things happen out there.
Jeff Green.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Torian Prince is out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. And it's Reed in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And both free throws good for Russell. Denver in the lead. Morris passes to Jokic. Pass to Barton. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Well, good job by Barton. Fantastic feel on how to beat that defensive scheme.
Russell against Morris. puts it up from 15, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Basket's good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Russell against Morris. Left side, Russell. And the layup falls. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Morris against Russell. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Barton. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Prince has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside Russell to take the lead. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, defense giving it their all, and D'Angelo not bothered by anything at this point.
Now Morris. Nice D from Reed.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Beasley with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Up top, Barton. Releases. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Barton's gotten 4 this quarter. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Beasley. And Denver with a change here, too. Campazzo's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Jokic. Here's Campazzo. Now Jokic, covered by Towns. Offensive board. Jokic shot is good.
Jokic feeling it. Not much the D can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively.
Outside Russell. The floater. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Hernan Gomez. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Green's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Barton. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Russell with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Juancho Hernan Gomez.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Here's Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. Barton outside. Tries yet again, and that one good. Jokic just got 6 here in the quarter.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Gordon can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Russell to pass to Towns. Towns double team. Here's Hernan Gomez. And another 3 from Minnesota.
This is who Towns is. An unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Outside Russell. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jokic against Towns. Pass to Campazzo. Back to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. That one rolls around and rims out. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Russell. Up top Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Russell. The drive by Campazzo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
That one misses. And he sinks the second.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Minnesota has possession. Outside Edwards. From 12 feet. He can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Back to Jokic. And it's good. 2 points. Jokic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, the inside game of Jokic continues to improve. Adept at using that big body, finding an angle, and taking advantage.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Russell. 5 on the clock. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. Russell's got 16 in the second half.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard. And the lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Gordon can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And here's Hernan Gomez. Outside Edwards. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Campazzo. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Outside for Porter. Jokic passes to Porter. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Russell. Shot on the wing. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And Gordon with the big finish. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Russell against Jokic. Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Barton. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Morris, he's checked in for Campazzo. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Russell against Morris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
Monte Morris.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Shoots from 14. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, and Towns with the block. And he's able to get it back. They recover it. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And here's Porter outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Russell on the money with the jumper. Russell's got 30.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
The Nuggets trail. Morris outside. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. To the middle. Martin with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Monte Morris.
Gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Morris. Now here's Russell. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. Covered by Jokic. Towns can't get it to go. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A. Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're down by 1. 30 seconds left in the fourth.
Your Timberwolves Dancers.
Russell against Morris. Lets it fly. It's in!
Timeout. Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. They're behind by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Morris. Shoots. Here's Jokic. It's good!
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 1. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Russell. Good!
And now really feeling it as he's gotten off to a great start.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.